happy camp.
Okay, this has a great story. Okay, only in America, and these miners, I've met them. These guys are totally out of control. I mean, they're my people. Okay, these are my peeps.
These are peeps.
Yeah,
okay.
These guys have a lot of fun at doing what they do. They love mining. They actually found this. Okay, they mine this in California. They're actually mining for gold. Okay, is what they're doing. And what they do is they get in the river. They put on the, I mean, I don't know, these rivers are freezing cold where they mine this. They put on these wetsuits and they go and they have a vac. And they get, you know, with gold, how they mine gold, modern day placer gold, is what they do is they go these big, huge boulders, when they find these huge boulders, and then wherever the water's running, you know, the gold is heavy, so where it hits that, it settles. And so what they do is they go in there and then they vacuum that sand, they run it up, and then they have a system of, you know, where they run it down, and it's a shaker box. And that gold gets caught in the louvers there, and that's how they get it. That's how they found this. They were actually mining for gold, and they found this material and brought it to me, and they said, you know, are you interested? This is a really cool, this is a vibrant green. Here again, they had one big boulder of this, and they, you know, they're not really mechanized. These guys are like in the middle of nowhere. They chopped this, broke this boulder up and everything. They brought it, we cut it, we've done a deal. I'm kind of down on the last I have of it. And this is the really, really super high grade. You know, it's almost translucent. You can, which means you can see through it.
You can see through it.
Great look for it. It almost looks like it reminds me of a jade, a Burmese jade.
It does remind
now, see, it doesn't remind me of a dog or a cloud. It reminds me of something that's precious, like jade. No, look, moss agate has dendrites, and I guess it could. Maybe even like a serpentine. You know, but it's like a translucent, more of a high
more like
green.
pre-night.
Yeah, kind of like a pre-night. Green pre-night.
Yeah, very
not
pretty.
Yellow.
This is very special. And I love the name of it. I mean, I know you're not going to buy it just because it's called Happy Camp. But
okay, and the reason they call it Happy Camp is because they did find gold there in this camp, and I got a feeling that, you know, at night they're very happy. You know what I mean?
All by themselves out in the woods having a good time.
Yeah, well, when you're making money and you're finding stuff and you're doing what you love, it's a lot easier to be happy. But they call it Happy Camp because you know, what they told me is because that, you know, that's what they named it, because it was a very happy camp. You know, they did really well.
Good. That's a good name.
I love it.
I love
the stories, and that's what's really great. And these are American miners. Here again, where are you going to find this material? Okay, I dare you.
Seen it before?